everyone, welcome to this special episode of Behind the Scenes, and today I am sitting here with my director Nilanko Malik, and behind the cameras is Anubrata Mishra. So let's start. I am so happy that you all have sent a lot of questions and I'll try my best to answer some of them.
Yeah, so the first question which people have been asking is, were the blades which were used in episode 1, were they real blades or did you use some special blades just for this trick?
No, they were absolutely real blades, real iron blades, and I also did cut the card, a playing card, to prove that it was real.
Yeah, so they have also asked if the cards were real.
Yeah, the cards were real, obviously.
So isn't it very dangerous to cut these blades in your mouth?
Yeah, it is dangerous, but being a magician, I have my own privileges.
Yes, that's true. So another question is, the glass levitation trick. Some persons have claimed that it was just a visual effect. So your response?
No, in all the 5 episodes, we haven't used any visual effects, and that trick was done. That was a trick. That was real magic, sort of thing.
Yeah, so and as you can see in the credits at the end, we always mention that the tricks are performed on location, which means that we don't use effects. In a reality show, if we use effects, then it will just not go well. So the other question is, don't you get burns from all these fire tricks?
When I started doing the fire tricks, yeah, there were burns, but now I'm habituated. My skin is habituated with it.
So you get burns?
Yeah.
So what's your advice to the budding performers for these kinds of tricks?
Practice safely and do not take the burn seriously.
So some tips for the safe practice.
Keep water beside you and burn all and etc.
So how frequently did you used to burn yourself?
During the starting days, like every time it burned my fingers or hands, but yeah. Every time I used to perform. Then after 5-6 days, it was okay.
Okay, so you had to persevere.
Yeah.
And now this is a question which some people have asked. Are the people cooperative when we went for all these magic tricks?
That's really a nice question, and we met a lot of people during the 5 episodes, and some were cooperative, some were not. Some thought it was some kind of prank and just told us no, we are not interested. We got many no's, and some of the volunteers we met, they were really cooperative and it was awesome performing with them. Yeah,
so here I'd like to show one little clip. That's the end, that was in the 5th episode, the end of the 1st season, I think.
Yeah.
So this is a clip of you very exasperated, so let's just watch this.
Some of the experience that we gathered was, we met a couple, and when I asked them if they are interested, one of the partners said that no, and because many of their family members watch this and they may get caught. So yeah, it was interesting and funny at the same time.
And here's another one.
Okay.
Hi guys, today we are shooting for the 5th episode and we have practically walked from Princep Ghat to Mollik Ghat, and then the second Hooghly Bridge to the Howrah Bridge, and the day was very disappointing. We didn't get any interested volunteer all throughout.
So this can happen sometimes. We roam about the entire day and then there are people who say no, we would rather stay with ourselves than see something interesting. But then thanks to the people who cooperate with us, that we are able to put up this wonderful show. So if you want to act as volunteers, then please do comment over here on YouTube so that we can contact you and you can be part of the show. Okay. Now, another question is, do I get to see how the tricks work? And I will be answering this myself. And will I be able to perform these tricks? So the first part is, do I get to see how the tricks work? So, well, actually Tunir maintains all secrecy, so he blindfolds me, and as a result I don't get to see anything. I just happen to direct without seeing. So if you believe it, but if you ask me to lie about it, then I will say that I see exactly what the camera sees. So if you are able to see, that means I'm able to see the tricks as well. So I'm behind the cameras and I see exactly what you people see. So that is the answer. I know as much of the tricks as the camera is showing to me and as he lets me and the camera see. So I will not be able to perform the tricks. So another question is, can you escape like Houdini? Because a lot of people have seen you with a lot of escape tricks. Escaping from ropes, knots. So,
to be honest, it's my personal opinion. No magician till date can cross or compete with Houdini, the greatness of Houdini. All I do is a tribute to that great magician, that great man. But let's see one day if I can, keeping him as the idol.
Yes. So that should answer a lot of questions. So do you have any plans to perform some tricks like Houdini?
Yeah, I do have.
Okay.
I do have.
So the audience would be glad to know what you have up your sleeve.
I'll keep that a surprise for now and let them watch the episodes. They'll get to see.
See, as I said, he keeps total secrecy, and I, the director, am not aware of what he plans to do. In the promo video, you were seen shifting fire. And first, let's just watch this promo video.
See magic.
Okay, so this is the part. So how were you able to do it? I mean, I shouldn't ask this, how were you able to do it, but some people have said, was there a lighter?
No, there was no lighter, and it's clearly seen my finger is burning, so that's magic again.
Okay, so these are some of the questions which we got. So the other thing which we would like to now show you is some behind the scenes. So there were certain magic tricks which we didn't show you because they didn't go down too well. So first we'd like you to see those tricks. So here we go.
Pasta challenge. এটা নর্মাল কাজ আছে প্যাক চেক করে নিতে পারেন চাইলে একদম নর্মাল কিনা কিছু করা আছে কিনা যা ইচ্ছে ঠিক আছে সবকটা কাজ আলাদা আছে আমি এরকম যাব আপনার যেখানে ইচ্ছা আপনি স্টপ করবেন ঠিক আছে স্টপ এখানে চেঞ্জ করতে চান না শিওর কাজটা দেখে নিন কাউকে এটা দেখিয়ে রাখুন আমাকে দেখাবো হ্যাঁ ক্যামেরা তো একবার দেখে নিন ওটা আপনার কাছেই রাখুন একদমই একদম দেখতে না আপনারা ওটা ভাবুন লাল কাটছে উপরের দিকে আমায় বলবেন, আমি 9 9 অফ হার্টস ছিল।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
So as you saw, not much of a reaction,
Yeah.
and here's another one where the reaction was even less.
আমরা একটা ম্যাজিকের ওপর ওয়েব সিরিজ শ্যুট করছি, তো আপনি যদি হেল্প করেন খুব ভালো হয়। তো এখানে একটা প্যাকেট অফ তাসের একটা প্যাকেট আছে, সব কটা তাস আলাদা রয়েছে, কোনো এ নেই, ঠিক আছে? তো আপনাকে যেটা করতে বলবো, এই পুরো প্যাকটাকে নিয়ে 4টে ভাগে, মানে এরকম এরকম করে 4টে ভাগে ডিভাইড করে রেখে দেবো। যেরকম 4টে,
একটা একটা
না এই ধরুন এইভাবে এইভাবে,
আচ্ছা, 4টে ভাগ করবো,
ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে, এবার যেটা করবেন আমি একটাতে দেখিয়ে দিচ্ছি। এইটাতে 1 2 3 3টে কার্ড নিচে দেবেন, আর 1 2 3 3টে কার্ড বাকি 3টার ওপরে দেবেন, ঠিক আছে? এইটার থেকে আপনি শুরু করবেন।
1 2 3 করে রাখবো।
1 2 3 নিচে রাখুন আগে।
So you had a hard time explaining the simple procedure.
Literally. সেম এটার সাথে 3টে নিচে, ফাইনালি এটার সাথেও 3টে নিচে, 3টে উপরে, ঠিক আছে? এইবার জাস্ট আপনি নিজের মতন 3টে র্যান্ডম প্যাক করে সাজিয়েছিলেন 4টে, আর 3টে শাফল করে একের ওপরে রেখেছেন। যেটা হলো সেটা হচ্ছে 4টে একাই 4টের মাথায় চলে এসছে।
So this reaction is absolutely priceless. And watch out for his words.
4টে সব থেকে বড় কার্ড একটা, ম্যাজিক্যালি সবকটা উপরে চলে এসছে।
So this is what he has to ask. Is this the magic?
Is this the magic?
Okay, so there were obvious reasons for which we didn't show these two. And now we are going to move on to some other part where we'll be showing some outtakes. That is, sometimes people feel that it might be everything might be done in one take. So since this is on camera, sometimes we have to take more than one take. Okay, so here we have some embarrassing situation for the magician. So let's just watch them.
হ্যাঁ,
X nihilo nihilis. They love to torment people, so they people বলে ওইটা আমি জানি, এটা আমার ঠিক করেছিল।
কি ঠিক করেছিল? ওকে,
In the childhood,
ওকে,
in childhood, I used to love ghost stories. The ghosts living in the attic. these ghosts love to torment people, and that is why they're always smiling. I used to have nightmares, and as I grew up, I realized these stories have forever locked in my memory.
So far the trick seems to go on absolutely fine without any glitch. So this is how things appear without music.
Exactly like the way I have locked the 3 cards in here. But growing old, I understood that these ghosts, demon, they still torment me in the form of tension. So it is my advice to all of you that it is we who can drive out the tensions and the ghosts in our life.
So this seems better than the trick which we actually showed to you. So why do you think I didn't use this?
Let us show them.
Well, even he doesn't know actually why I didn't use this trick, use this clip. So he's in for a surprise himself.
And we will be never afraid of these ghosts.
So here we go. The upside down ghost.
একটু দেখো তো ছবিটা
আমি কি করে বুঝবো?
Now some fuss.
ওকে
In the form of tension. But it is my advice to you that it is us who can drive out the ghosts and lead a tension-free life.
And now comes the fuss.
আচ্ছা এটা খোলার কি দরকার আছে? এটা থাকুক না, এটা তো ম্যাজিক ট্রিকের পরেও খুলতে পারো
না, এটা দেখাবো না খুলে?
না, কেন দেখাবে? এটা লাইফ আর গোস্টটা সেপারেটলি দেখাচ্ছ, কারণ খুলতে গিয়ে যদি তোমার এত টাইম লাগে।
So many outtakes for the same trick. একটা বের হচ্ছে আর একটা আটকে গেছে। Eureka.
Okay, so let's just see what happens when nature intervenes with our magic trick.
Poker is very difficult to play, but with magic, everything becomes simpler. Here, I have a deck of cards, ordinary deck of cards without any fixed sequence. I'll give them a random shuffle. And I'll divide these cards into 4 piles. what will I do is, I'll take 3 cards from a pile and push it down, and the other 3 cards
Didn't get it. I just wanted to catch this man running. So let's watch again. He definitely doesn't seem to be catching a vehicle. So
he's just running on his own.
now this is where we met one of my former colleagues, and she was with her family, and we showed a trick to her family, and the son was quite delighted with the trick, and then they actually requested us to show another trick, and we didn't include that in the episode, so here we are showing it.
ও আপনি কি এইভাবেই মানে
হ্যাঁ
Okay, so that is where some people realize that I am recording with the camera. Okay, so these are the outtakes which we had, some funny moments, and now due to the many demands of so many of you, Tunir would be performing one magic trick, and he will be rather teaching one magic trick. Okay, so I do not know again, he keeps me in secret, so he will be showing one magic trick, so let's see what that is. Right, so we are ready with the trick. Any name for this trick?
The vanishing toothpick. That's it.
Okay.
So I have a toothpick here, and on the count of 3, it vanishes into thin air.
You didn't count to 3.
Okay.
Hmm.
So here I have a toothpick, and on the count of 3, it vanishes into thin air. So 1, 2, and 3. And when you need it, just bring it back.
Okay, so this is the trick, and now he'd like to teach it to you. So let's go ahead with the how to do it part.
So all you need is a toothpick, obviously, and some sellotape. So cut a thin strip of the tape, take the toothpick, and with the tape stick it on your thumb. It should be something like this, and then you put your fingers above this to cover the front part, and then on the count of 3, just open up your hand and it vanishes. It's in the back. So it works just like this: 3, 2, 1, and it vanishes, and you bring it back.
Okay, so I'd like to interact with the person who is recording this. So Anubroto, did you understand the trick before it was explained to you?
No.
Okay, fine. So that means the one who is behind the camera doesn't get to see the trick. So I'm relieved. But this time I got the trick when it was shown, because now I'm in front of the camera, just beside him. Okay, so we hope you have enjoyed this little bit of behind the scenes and how we actually go about doing the task. Just one thing I would like to tell everyone, because a lot of persons have said that sometimes they are not able to see things to the best quality. So what happens is we shoot in HD mode, and we make the recording in an even higher mode. But when it is shown on YouTube, the normal setting for YouTube is not in HD. And sometimes because of internet browser connection speed, things may be quite blurred. maybe quite hazy. So it's my suggestion that please check your connection settings, and please, when you watch it on YouTube, please watch it in HD mode, and then you will see it in the quality in which we have made the shooting. Okay, so we will now come up with the second season of Through the Magic Mirror, and that would feature from the month of April. So 7th of April would be the day when we return with season 2 of Through the Magic Mirror. Okay, so any parting words?
Stay safe and always believe in magic.